Mega Man, do I love this collection. Its 6 excellent Mega Man spin-off games bring with them exactly the kind of gameplay and story my body craves, and I'm thrilled at how well they hold up and stand on their own. But it's the extras, including a new competitive mode with online leaderboards, that help seal the deal. The Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection is even better than the Zero Collection that came out on the DS in 2010 because it brings all 4 of the original GBA games and both DS games into one convenient package. These games are pretty tough, as was the style back in the early 2000s. Capcom added 2 new options to ease the sting of repeated failure. Save Assist drops save locations at key points in the levels, meaning you can lose to a boss and start right back up again from the nearest save point. If you're comfortable signing away your hardcore bona fides entirely, there's also a casual mode, which removes a lot of the instant death threats and generally beefs up your character and weapons. Playing on Switch feels great on TV, especially with a Pro Controller, but playing with a Joy-Con felt a little awkward. Fortunately, the game supports remapping the controls. On modern displays, the Zero ZX series pixel art graphics are still absolutely beautiful. There are 3 different filters to choose from: a soft filter blurring the pixels a bit, no filter showing off every pixel in its full razor-sharp crispness, and a filter that makes the graphics look like they're on a GBA or DS screen. That last one creates a very subtle but noticeable static effect, and it's far away my preferred way to play. Apart from the filters, there are a selection of different screen layouts you can choose from, depending on whether you're playing Mega Man Zero or ZX games. The ZX games were originally released on DS, so they have several layout options, but there's no portrait mode for use on the Switch, which is a massive bummer. The 2 DS games would benefit enormously from compatibility with something like the Flip Grip. Capcom, if you're listening, please patch in a vertical orientation for ZX and ZX Advent in handheld mode. When a collection has games as strong as these, it's up to the extra content to set the game apart from similar classic gaming anthologies, and Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection does a decent job. My biggest gripe is that it plays it too safe. I would have loved to have seen more in-depth bonus features delving into the Mega Man series development, but I'll settle for a massive gallery of high-res art for all 6 games, as well as bonus cards to unlock through playing that actually change the look of the games themselves. For example, there's a card that adds plants and paintings to the resistance base. It's a cool cosmetic touch I definitely didn't expect. On top of the bonus art, the soundtracks for every single game are accessible from the main menu right from the start. As far as playable stuff goes, there's a new Z Chaser mode, which is a competitive speedrunning mode with online leaderboards. Choose your ghost from a selection of actual players who've set records and compete against them for glory, and even a head-to-head local mode. I found myself enjoying running Mega Man Zero levels competitively way more than I expected. The Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection is great thanks to the quality of its 6 included games. Capcom's addition of new modes to help people play these classics at whatever difficulty they feel comfortable with is a great way for anyone to enjoy the wild sci-fi stories of these Mega Man X spin-offs without making it a walk in the park. While the bonus features are respectable, they aren't anything more than what you'd expect to find in a retro gaming collection outside of the Z Chaser mode, which adds a new level of competitiveness to the games. For more classic gaming goodness, check out our review of the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. And for everything else, stick with IGN.